Hey, good morning everyone and welcome back to Crypto Conversation. We are going to talk about a couple of things. So the biggest news that's coming out is that Nucleus Vision has partnered with Paytm. And this is because of this, the price of the Nucleus Vision has gone up about 20% or 30% up. However, I was looking out for some confirmations from Nucleus Vision or Paytm, but I did not find anything on their Twitter account. So I'm not really sure if this partnership has happened or not, but in the meantime, the price has gone up by 20%. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about a couple of news from other countries. For example, Yahoo just bought into a new cryptocurrency exchange, and also a couple of scams which has been going around. So let me just see who all are live. So I think this is the okay, so let's have a look first. Hey, good morning Deepak. Good morning everyone. All right, I'm just gonna cover some news first and then we will start cryptos news. Hey Ravind, what happened to the CoinSecure? The CoinSecure got stolen. There were about 400 of bitcoins which got stolen yesterday. But let's talk about the biggest news. Just shout out to Chant Tom as well. Chant Tom is the one who actually just shared the news in the comment box, which is about Nucleus Vision, guys. So if you are holding Nucleus Vision, this is the news right now that Nucleus Vision has just partnered up with Paytm. You would know, if you're from India, you would know what is Paytm already. So the way it works is that if any customer who walks into any of the partnered store, like let's say Nike or Adidas or whatever, and he has a Nucleus Vision app installed, right? Then and if he is making the payment, if he is buying the products from the store and making the payments using the Paytm, he gets some discounts, right? So that's a partnership between Paytm and Nucleus Vision. I was trying to find out if there is anything on the Medium blog of Nucleus Vision, but I did not find anything related to this this partnership between Paytm and Nucleus Vision. But this has been published on Legal Gambling and the Law.com. It says IoT-based Nucleus Vision up 20% on partnership with India's Paytm. So if you're not from India, let me tell you that India Paytm is one of the biggest payment app on the phone, and everyone in India uses Paytm to make the payments for products and services. So this is the biggest partnership. It has really happened. I think this is going to be a big news for Nucleus Vision, and well done. They have already partnered with a lot of retailers already in India. Says that Nucleus Vision IoT based that empowers retailers to identify and better serve the customers has partnered up with Alibaba backed Paytm, one of the largest payment gateways. Under the partnership, customers entering a Nucleus Vision powered store will be offered incentives and special deals provided they download Paytm apps and complete the purchase. So what you have to do is you have to just walk into a partner store, download the Paytm app, make the payment through the Paytm, and then you get certain discounts. So that's how it is. But let's see, let me hear it from you. Are you excited about this partnership as well? But again, whether it's one thing that I noticed that there has been no tweet from Nucleus Vision, and there has been no tweet from Paytm. Guys, you got to be very careful whenever you hear about these partnerships. You got to read it twice, thrice. You have to do your own research and find out if there is truly a partnership, because it doesn't take long for anyone to write a blog and publish it. Always remember this all has to come from the official channels of these companies, of these projects, and so far I don't see any official tweet either from Nucleus Vision or from Paytm. So I'm not really sure if that has happened. But in the meantime, I did find something which is very interesting for Nucleus Vision, which is the Trent Limited, a Tata's retail arm, Chief Subrata Siddhanta. So it looks like Subrata Siddhanta was the chief of Trent Limited, which is again a retail company. He now had joined Nucleus Vision as executive president of retail division. So there is a new hiring that has taken place within the Nucleus Vision. So you have someone having a lot of experience into retail industry, Trent, had joined the Nucleus Vision team. Now this will help the Nucleus Vision team in getting up more brand partnerships in these malls and all across these stores. So his experience is going to play an important role. So this is definitely a huge announcement for Nucleus Vision for sure. What's up everyone? Deepak, Ravind, Darshit, Ishwar, Ware Wolf, good morning Sandy. Anyway, cash is good progress, it'll be good. Yeah, Ravind Rawat going secure also around 2 crore price per boy. Wow. Yeah, they lost a couple of crores, so 2 crore is nothing. Yeah, so this is one big news, guys. The second big news that I want to share is, oh, let me put my phone on the silent. Okay, so the second news is Yahoo, right? So there was a lot of news recently, if you have heard that Yahoo has bought into a new cryptocurrency exchange based out in Japan. And so there was a lot of rumor, a lot of people said that now Yahoo is one of the biggest brand, right? Maybe they are not Google, but they are one of the biggest. And Yahoo entering the cryptocurrency exchange is a huge news. So they say that Yahoo Japan Corporation announced that on Friday that it is entering a cryptocurrency space. The company expects to launch an easy to use exchange for cryptocurrencies in the fall of this year, Nikkei. Remember, this is the same news firm which also reported the regulatory issue of Binance and Japan, and after which Binance moved out. Binance first denied that news was not true and blamed Nikkei for reporting a false news, but it turns out the news was right, absolutely correct. And then then the Binance had to move out of Japan. So this is again reported on Nikkei. They don't make any mistake. Most of the news on Nikkei is true. They don't publish anything which is not true or just to get a TRP. They do publish the real news. So according to them, now Yahoo has bought into this new cryptocurrency exchange. The name of the cryptocurrency exchange is, let's find out, it's right here. So we decided to expand the virtual currency business by collaborating with Z Corporation, and so they got 40% stake in the cryptocurrency exchange called BitArg Exchange. So let's have a look at BitArg Exchange. So this is the this is the exchange that they bought into, Yahoo bought into. So they bought about 40% of share into www.bitarg.com. I'm sure they are going to make the whole user experience of customers at bitarg.com better. So they did miss out on the opportunity of being the best search engine, because that's why you have Google. You don't have Yahoo to be the best search engine. But now Yahoo has started their first company into cryptocurrency and blockchain space with the acquisition of this BitArg exchange. So they must have seen. So you can see all the big players are getting into this, guys. This is definitely exciting. What do you have to say about this? Hit that like, guys. Hit that like. There are no likes at all. Good morning, everyone. XRP Future, good morning. Ware Wolf, Ramakant, good morning. Can we trade on EOS if you're not registered? Of course you can. Indrajit, good morning. Harsh, good morning. Nothing you missed, Harsh. We just started. We just covered that Nucleus Vision announced a partnership. They didn't announce, but there's an article that talks about Nucleus Vision partnering up with Paytm. You will already know what Paytm is. I don't have to say anything about Paytm. So that has taken the price to 20% up. But I was trying to find out some official tweet or official news from Nucleus Vision or Paytm, but I did not find it. I'm not really sure if the partnership has really taken place. Good morning, Rahul. Experts are predicting price. Exactly. I think, Deepak, you're talking about the news which was they covered it on CNBC today this morning. I was watching that. make a video on BESC, right? What is the Golem coin? Golem coin is where you can share your computing power. You can rent your computing power. So let's say if you're not using all the computing power, you can rent it, somebody else can use it, and you can get rewarded in the form of Golem token. So Golem token is also launched their mainnet, and that's one of the reason. If you see, the Golem token is the highest gaining, guys. Golem token has got about 59%. That's the top gainer of the last 24 hours. It's up almost by 59%. So what are the top gainers? You have Golem token up by 59%, Civic 29%, LBC 14%, Icon 13%, DGB 13%. And the losers are Steam, OMG. But anyway, I think Golem has launched their mainnet and they are heading towards a very big project. Okay, so we covered about the Nucleus Vision and Paytm partnership. We also covered the Yahoo news. So Yahoo bought into this new exchange called Bitark. They got about 40% of share into this new exchange. Let's talk about some scams. All right, this is big, guys. So yesterday I did receive a call from a telecall pitching me some coins, you know. So it's been weird now. So you have now calls, people are calling you on the phone and pitching you cryptocurrencies or ICOs or whatever. But it was strange, it was different. So they offered me like 18% 18% ROI for 10% ROI or something, ROI, which is a fixed return for 18 months, which is weird. Always remember, none of the cryptocurrencies actually give you any investment, and none of them cryptocurrencies give you any fixed return. So, and if they do, just like BitConnect, it's a Ponzi scheme. So and so if you have any cryptocurrencies that says I'm launching this new coin, I'm launching this new cryptocurrencies, and this is what the proposition is, I'm going to give you 10% or 12% or 15% for so many months, that's 100% Ponzi scheme, and it's better to stay away from it, right? And there was a similar thing that happened in Vietnam. So there were two ICOs. One of them was offering about 40% monthly, and it turns out that these two ICO, which is called ifan.io and pincoin.io, and these are from Vietnam. Okay, I think I missed yes, this one, right? So 48% return monthly. How? 32,000 Vietnam. So 32,000 people in Vietnam were trapped into this Ponzi scheme, right? I think this is one of the biggest ICO scheme ever that I've seen. And I think this is one of the reasons why cryptocurrency exchanges are not supporting. So what really happened? Let's have a look. So what really happened? So so here is what happens. iFan and Pincoin, two ICOs, right, in question, are believed to have set up and operated by Modern Tech, according to the initial report. A local news outlet, around 32,000 people were reported duped by the scams and lobbied outside the office of Modern Tech. Both ICOs are getting described as multi-level marketing Ponzi scheme. So these are the ICOs. They were operating into multi-level marketing schemes. They offered about 40% fixed return, and they have, it looks like they this is the biggest fraud ever. So what is the fraud that we are estimating? It's estimating about $658 million. $658 million of fraud. $20,500 per person. Definitely, guys, it's a humble request. Get educated on cryptocurrencies and ICOs, because try and spread the word as well. Anything that offers you fixed return is definitely a scam, but any ICOs in general are also scamming. So well, there are few ICOs which are good project, which will give you high rewards. They're highly rewarding in a couple of months or a year, but there are scammy ICOs as well. So this is one of the biggest scam that has been and then government is called for action. So now they said that no cryptocurrency exchange. So they have asked their banks not, they have asked everyone not to support the cryptocurrency exchanges. Now, see, this is what the reason is. Uh, this is another thing that governments actually do fail. So what happens if you, let's say, if the cryptocurrency exchanges are operational, people will go ahead, start buying their Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then will start investing into these scammy ICO, which probably they are not capable of identifying themselves. And that's how people are losing money. So I think this is one of the reasons why most of the countries try to ban cryptocurrency exchange as well. I mean, there are both the parts. Sometimes it's just that they don't like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Sometimes it could also be because they want to save people from these scammy ICOs. But definitely, this is a very bad news. Scammers target areas of low financial literacy. So this is interesting. It says these scammers are only targeting people, are targeting only countries where the people are not educated on cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. So as per this, it says recently we have noticed scammers have been focusing promoting their Ponzi schemes in countries where financial literacy is low, which makes it for easy targets. So people who don't know how ICOs works or how cryptocurrencies work, they are the easy target for them. I believe countries that ban or severely restrict blockchain evolution are only stealing the prosperity from their citizen, like something like India is doing, right, over the long term. With that said, I understand why governments are taking a hard stance against ICOs right now, since the space is littered with a scam. So this is what I believe India should be doing, right? India should, so definitely there should be a tough regulations or very strict regulations on the ICOs that are coming in, either in India or any country across the globe. Every ICO that come in, that needs to be scrutinized by the officials. But again, at the same time, you cannot stop the Bitcoin exchanges, because that's you're actually stopping the prosperity of their citizens, right? So that's what it says. It's a beautiful line. I'm not sure if I can share this. Let me see if I can put this in the chat box. No, it won't go. It won't go. Anyway, let me say hi. So Sam D, what's up? What a wolf. It's a basic issue. Did you watch any of the YouTube collab? No, yes, I did watch a couple of them. I didn't watch the entire thing, but I watched like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Never type a question mark in thumbnail or in heading, make it clear. That's for you to, that's for me to get your attention, Bhupendra. If I make it clear, you won't be joining the live, you know. I want you to join the live and understand the whole story. Okay, moving on to the next news. So what do you have new? So the Central Bank of Kenya has warned banks against dealing in crypto. You see, it's not just India, but there is a difference. They have only warned, they have not stopped. So it says, do not enter, stop. So all the cryptocurrency exchanges, the Central Bank of Kenya has issued a circular to all the banks in the country, warning them against dealing with cryptocurrencies or engaging in transaction with crypto-related entities. It's a similar thing that happened in India. It's just that over there, it's just a warning. It's not official as yet. In India, it's official. So you see a lot of these scams, because of a lot of these scams. I mean, when everybody launches their own cryptocurrencies, and then of course there is a question mark as to what exactly is going on. People are getting scammed. So what has happened? Central Bank of Kenya has warned banks not to be dealing with the cryptocurrency exchange. It says there are risks associated with the cryptocurrency, particularly on consumer protection, fraud, hacking, and loss of data. And they are prone to be used as pyramid scheme. There are so many pyramid schemes. The actions of CBK are consistent with those taken by the regulatory globally, most of whom have taken a cautious approach towards cryptocurrencies. Yeah, so Ponzi schemes into cryptocurrency is the biggest threat to the whole economy. So definitely, if you come across any Ponzi scheme, please let people know. MLM is scam in itself. Shiv, catch any? No, it was basic, by the way. Yeah, now that's it I have for you right now, guys. So Nucleus Vision was another news that I want to share. So Nucleus Vision and Paytm partnership. Again, I'm repeating, it's not confirmed whether they have partnered up with or not, and that was one of the reason I put the question mark, because I don't know. It's only an article on IoT legalgamblinglaw.com, but there is no tweet from Paytm about the partnership. There is no tweet from Nucleus Vision about the partnership. But one more news for the Nucleus Vision is someone from Tata Retail had joined the team as the executive vice president of retail division. So that's it. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you so much, Ravindra. Any update on CS teammate Utkarsh? By the way, I loved the live yesterday. Thank you so much, Warrior Wolf. I hope you're loving the live. So I'm still deciding whether I should be doing a live morning or should I be making a normal video. But if you guys like the live, then I'll continue the live, or else I'll make the video and upload it, whichever works for you. Any update on CS team? Not yet, Samdi. Utkarsh, good morning. What about the news in Flipkart tweets? Well, yeah, that was just a gimmick, man. Just news or tweet to get attention from people. Hey, Indrajit. Ishwar, what's up? Alright, guys, thank you so much. Everyone, have an awesome day ahead, and I will see you in some of the videos during the middle of the day. Thank you so much, and enjoy your day. Take care.